David Mueller here. We're gonna go live here. Oribus, ora, rubies. I better turn the music off, cause afraid if I don't, then I'll have some kind of copyright there. Anyway, we're down to the wire now. You know, I'm in a desperate situation financially. I believe I was defrauded and stuff, but beyond all that, but I'm sitting here. I'm at my home right now. It's Saturday afternoon, October 14th. I'll be here for a while. You know, I've got some McDonald's Happy Meal toys here. If anybody wants to buy any. I got a bag full of them here from the 80s and the 90s. You know what I mean? These here, I got Happy Meal toys from the 80s and the 90s that I'm desperately trying to. See, these are McDonald's Happy Meal toys from the 1980s and 90s and 2000s that my mom bought before she passed away last year. I'm in financial dire straits and nobody's been helping me. But we sitting out here, if anybody wants to buy any of these toys, I got hundreds of them for $1 or $2 to help me out. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be showing my guitar out here today. Here at 99 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois. A desperate plea for help to the community here. Yes. I'm down to the wire now. Oh, here we got to switch around there. So I'm gonna be sitting out here. We got my little chair here, my guitar. We got here lifeguard on duty. I'll pray for all you, and would you please help me too? Sancte Michael Archangel, defende nos in periodo, contra requidium et insidious diaboli esto praesium, imperat Ilisus, supplicae tuque, princeps militiae caelestis, satanum aliesqui, spiritus malignos, et capritionum animarum, pervatu in mundo, divino tute in inferum detrire. Amen. Prayer of St. Michael the Archangel. How about the Pater Noster, the Our Father? Pater Noster, qui est in caelis sanctificator nomen tuum, ad regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua sicut et in caelo et in terra, panem nostrum cordiam nobis hodie, et debita nostra, et debitores nostris, et nos inducus in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, et benedictus et in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Jesus. Sancta Maria, Mare Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus nunc, et in hora vitae aeternae bone nostrae. Amen. Please help me, because I've been left here penniless. I was kind of lied to and kind of swindled a little bit, I feel. Kind of defrauded a little bit. But I've got, like I said, these Happy Meal toys here that I can offer you for $1 or $2. So me out in this desperate time of need. I'm going to be playing some songs too out here. I'm going to play some songs out here. Here at 99 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois, 62236 1311. This is the home of David Brian Mueller Publishing, my music company, my music publishing company, and my other publishing, news publishing, etc. Media, multimedia publishing. We got to get it going so I can pull myself up by my bootstraps before it all conks out on me, because they're getting me down to the wire now. They got me down to the wire now. I'm gonna try to set this camera down, try to strum some songs and stuff. See what we can do here. The guitar here. Hope it don't fall down here. It's good. Here, get the little selfie stick here, see if that'll help out. Show her here. We got our friends here. We got, oh, what's going on? We got Daisy and Minnie. We got Natasha. We got Paxi Romana. Paxi Romana. Piece of Rome. Oh, and the pink bunnies. The pink bunnies are here. Where are you at, Pink Bunny? You way down? You're burrowed down there, huh? Come on, Pink Bunny, for a while. Come on, Pink Bunnies. Come out here. We're gonna play some songs. Try to do it right here. I don't know if it'll work when I'm streaming, if I'll be able to play the backing tracks too. So if I cut out, that's what's going on, is I'm trying to live stream here and play backing tracks at the same time. I don't know if that's possible or not, if I can do that. We'll see how it goes when we get to that point. We can get this baby on here. Oh, there we go. Selfie stick on her. Hey. I will be hosting the event here. 989 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois. My mother passed away a year ago, October 6, 2016. And she had always taken such good care of me. But when she was gone, that care went away. She's in 7th Heaven, Celestia, I believe. That's where they go, I believe. Let me see if we can get this set up right. So I sit on a chair, and my head's not cut off and stuff. How often it is. We don't want to Google like that going on. Here, your house. Maybe this will work. See that? That'd be about right. So once I get over there, I won't be able to see this. What it's actually doing. Oh, that looks good. Looks like that'll probably work. Huh? Here we are. Let's see. Going down here. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh my. Oh. Right there. Maybe put a studio here. This backing track you want to do. Let's see what we do. Oh! On the strap. I think I'll be able to pull it off. Need a beverage. Oh my. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Right here. Okay. Oh boy. That one here. Okay. Let's see now. What else we need? That was there, right? Oh yes. Can't find out right? Like this. Good. There we go. A little beverage here. There we go. Oh yes. Oh, there we are. Hope you can see me good there. Tuned up here a little bit. Beverage here. Mandalas here. Nice mandalas in this book. Oh, all right. I got a book full of mandalas here. I'll refer to these beautiful artistic works. You can see that or not in there. Being of service. Try to do that here. Some song. Nice afternoon for it. that and the dust clouds blowing, and wheat was waving, and the dust clouds blowing. A voice was chanting all around me. It said, "This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from Redwood Forest to Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me." This big high wall there that tried to stop me. A sign was painted. It said private property, but on the back side it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from Redwood Forest to Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. You warmed up there with a little Woody Guthrie. Trying to see where we can go from there. I'll be here for a while though. 989 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois. 62236. You know, if you follow my links on my sites, I got a Patreon account now, where people can make a donation to a Patreon account. But I just got a couple items on there. I don't know how it works yet. I'm new to all that stuff. Try to do anything before I lose the farm, you know. My dad, he worked for the Veterans Administration. He was a World War II veteran. Served in the Pacific Theater. Worked for Veterans Administration until he retired, 1979 or 80. Bought this home, this property here, 1967. March of 1967. And now it might be lost if I can't get some financial assistance here somehow. The pair of my sisters were trying, I don't know what they're doing. Were they trying to defraud me? What are they trying to do? In the city of Columbia, the things they've done to me. They try to, oh, he's mentally ill or he's on drugs or something. Trying to run me out of here. They almost felt like they murdered my mom last year. In a sense, they did. I believe they did. They brought in these rehabilitators or whatever and all this, and they were gonna cut her pain medicine back and all this, and had her in all this agony, had her all upset. She said, "Get him away from me." I told her, "If you keep doing this, sir, you're gonna kill her," and they did. She was dead 2 months later. When I told them that. And now I'm afraid they've been trying to do the same to me. They've been trying to knock me off too, but they haven't succeeded. The Holy Spirit keeps me alive every day so I can sit here and testify to the truth. I speak the truth. My adversaries, they hide behind many lies. I've lived in this home for 50 years, and they're trying to defraud me out of it. You see, they don't like my liberal thoughts or something. I'm that liberal guy. He said, "Oh, legalize the marijuana," and that. And they've been bragging me ever since. Did you see if you look at my YouTube channel, how that Officer Hopkins, he pulled me over last night. He has a dog living here behind my house here. They got this dope dog. Why do they need a dope dog here? Now they decriminalize marijuana in Illinois now, for goodness sakes. Why do they need a dope dog? It's not a crime to have 10 grams or less of marijuana. Why do they need a dope dog to intimidate David Mueller down there? Like he's living in Nazi Germany or something. Yeah, the dog yapping me. Trained it to yap at me and threaten me. Here in Columbia, Illinois. this little town here, this little narrow-minded town, try to have me committed to mental institutions and stuff, just the way I speak, the way I talk about how they've oppressed me, how they murdered my mother, how they're trying to murder me, how they're trying to deprive me of my property, defraud me of it, how they've got my sister so bamboozled that they go along with it, how they don't tell the truth, they hide behind a pack of lies, but I speak the truth all the time. It's really how it is. Well, I'm telling you straight up how it is. My mother said I could live here. My sisters agreed to that at this lawyer's office. They took me to my adversary's lawyer. The lawyer that my sister got was the city's lawyer. The same city was persecuting me here for years. Was the attorney. And then went to the judge who also persecuted me. Why weren't they recused from the case? This phony baloney probate case. Since I've been living here for 50 years, why wouldn't it be my home? And since the property wasn't reported to the court, I assume all the property in the home is mine. It's in my home. I live here. It must be my property, right? I've lived nowhere else. I've lived here for 50 years. All the property in the home must be mine, right? Well, Judge Dennis Doyle, what do you think about that? They did inventory and submitted to the court. It's sitting here in my home. Well, it must be mine then, right? The home must be mine. Is my argument. But they've been trying to defraud me out of it. Trying to say I'm mentally ill or on drugs to make these arguments. No, I don't think so. I'm just an honest man telling the truth. Judge Doyle. Since I never received any fair representation in your kangaroo courts, in your 20th Circuit here in Illinois, no attorney stood up for me. Nobody represented me because they said, oh, mentally ill, on drugs. They could just slap a label on you and do anything they want then. Just build up a bunch of lies and just hide behind a bunch of lies, a bunch of phony baloney, and just get away with it, they think. I called the FBI many, many times about my situation. They did nothing. They protected these corrupt officials here, these corrupt police, these corrupt officials. This corrupt little southwestern Illinois here, this little corner. Down here at the toes of Illinois, down in southern Illinois, down here in Egypt. They call it Egypt here, southern Illinois. Guy called Judy M. My mother, Julia, they called her Judy. If I guess she was Jew or something, Judy. I'm David. I'm King David here in my Judeum. dm666, I call myself. And yes, I hear voices, but the voices tell me the truth. Well, the voices you hear, these officials, they tell you lies. They tell you a bunch of lies. They tell you many lies about me, and their reports, their official reports, their police reports, their court reports are full of lies and slander, perjury. Nothing's done about it. Nothing's done about it. They figure they'll just put me away. They'll just sweep this guy away. The truth will never be told. The truth will be heard. I'll prevail over my adversaries. But my name is David. It means beloved. And the Holy Spirit tells me to be loved and beloved. Be loved and be loved. Now let them trouble my mind. And every day my needs are met. The Holy Spirit, every day through this turmoil, through this tribulation, my needs have been met. I need medications that they think are dope. But the Holy Spirit got me my medications every day. They're legal over-the-counter substances. But they decided they were dope. Things that let me breathe. They keep my mood stable. They keep my cognitive functioning where I can pay attention and focus on things properly. These very criminal justice representatives try to label it dope, try to deprive me of it. That's why they deprive me of all the money. They don't want me to have any money, because then I might be able to buy these over-the-counter substances and medicate myself, and then be able to function like this, and make movies like this, and talk about the crimes they've been committing against me and my mother. How they murdered my mother, and now they're trying to defraud me out of my property, and defaming me doing it. I've been doing it for over a decade at least, and more than that, going back into my childhood. They've abused me since I was a child, abused and neglected me here in this community since I was a child, and went to their Immaculate Conception grade school. In my freshman year at the Jerboe High School, these Catholic schools, where I was abused horrifically by teachers, by peers, physically, emotionally, abused, sexually abused by peers. They say, "Oh no, it's mental illness, so that's drugs." No, it's not. That's the truth. That's the truth of what happened. I don't want nothing done. But I'm a liberal, like I said, and all this. Their policies have made it much worse. They make it much more traumatizing to people. These Satans among us, these witch burners, these ones who they want to have their little, what they call a rush, their pogrom. They have a little pogrom in the Village Idiot, and they can have a little pogrom and come sweep me away. They laughed at me for years. They'd see me and say, "Hey, David Miller. Hey, David B. Miller." That was made this object of, like, the Village Idiot or something. But I don't mind entertaining people. That's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to be a musician and stuff. But boy, I said the things that these coppers didn't like, and that old marijuana should be legal or something. They've ragged me since high school days, and before that even. Oh, enough of all that talk, though. Just play some songs. I was feeling demonized. I called on some angels from heaven. They promised me authority. Said first smoke some cannabis resin while singing, "Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change my mind. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change my mind." For 40 years I've been high, and I hear voices singing with me. They tease and give me company. No one else hears them singing with me. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change some minds. Yes, I will I know I channel entities, but nobody really believes me. Society label me crazy for saying that voices are singing with me. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change my mind. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change some minds. I know I can't, but all souls that live past through me, it's a mystery. It happened more than a time or two. It'll happen again before I am singing. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will change my mind. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will save some lives. Yes, I will change some minds. Yes, I will change the world. Yes, I will make it better. Yes, I will be so kind. Yes, I will knit you a sweater if you're cold or whatever. Something like that anyway. Yes, I will change the world. By David Brian Mueller. Published that song a number of years ago on CD Baby. We can purchase a digital download of it for 99 cents. You can stream it on various services too, like Spotify or iTunes. That's right. Try another original here. I was thinking that, started thinking back, all that I stood for. I was wrong, can't tell left from right. I have lost my sight. I will never shine or wish upon a star, drive a fancy car to forever. I have put away all my yesterdays. I cannot stay here. Time moves on, flowing like a stream, drowning all I dream. I will never shine or wish upon a star, or drive a fancy car to forever. insane. But I can't explain. Yes, I love you too. Deja vu. You treat me so well. You bless me so well. That I always praise. I thank you every day. I raise you in my prayers to the heavens. Now I've changed my song. Are the lyrics, did I get them wrong? I don't know. I'm an agnostic. I don't know everything. I admit that. But now once I learn, I will put up a fight. I will steal your light. I'll know wrong from right. I'll struggle on. I'll give up all despair. I'll rise up in the air. I will meet you. I will change all destiny. The angels all will sing and preserve me. Saith dm666. Full legal name, David Brian Mueller. Sole proprietor of David Brian Mueller Publishing, 989 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois, 62236-1311. Phone 618-304-6284. I'm trying to connect with human beings out there who care for one another. Want to start a new way of doing things where we care for one another. When I was hungry, you gave me to eat. When I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. Now enter into the kingdom of my Father and Mother. Judaism. In Egypt, Judaism, a land of kings and queens, princes and princesses. They were threatening us with hydrogen bombs. This Trump, this Kim. I declared myself, I am king here. This is my indigenous homeland here. This land around me in Monroe County here, where my ancestor Johann Mueller came here 200 years ago or so, established a farm. And we Muellers have been here since then. And on my mother's side, they came from Russia. They came from Austria, Russia, the border there, whatever they call it nowadays, that land there in Galicia. The Kowulas came over to America. So that I might have opportunity. Their grandson, that I might have opportunity here. But here I am in this terrible situation. We're all in this terrible situation. Threatening us with hydrogen bombs. How can these governments have any legitimacy at all? They have no moral legitimacy. Threatening us with hydrogen bombs? Are you kidding? Are you kidding, United States? Great Britain? United Kingdom? France? China? Russia? Israel? Pakistan? India? Are you kidding? Threatening us with hydrogen bombs? You would threaten us citizens of Earth here? Us human beings? Us plants and animals? Us organisms that live here? With these horrific weapons? That would make the Earth like the surface of the sun? They could turn vast areas of our land into like the surface of the sun? Temporarily? For what? For what ideology? That sane government? Those are legitimate leaders doing that? No. Those governments must dissolve. They need to dissolve those governments. They're leading us the wrong way. That's some Satans in human bodies doing this to us. That's our own worst enemies, human beings. We don't want them. Those are Satans in human bodies telling us that. Endangering us with hydrogen bombs. Not with marijuana, folks. They're not threatening your kids with marijuana or pornography or something. No, they're threatening them with hydrogen bombs. How indecent does that girl look when she's in flames? Is that child pornography when the children are burned in hydrogen bomb flames? When they're incinerated in a blink of an eye? When thousands of us are vaporized in an instant? When millions of us suffer horrific after effects? Can you imagine the social consequences of what would happen? Why, they can't even handle a simple storm. A simple tropical storm sends them in a tizzy. How would they handle a nuclear exchange? These criminals that say they have legitimacy over us, have legitimate moral authority over us? No, they don't. Threatening us with hydrogen bombs? These governments must dissolve immediately. They have no legitimacy. Threatening us human beings, us living organisms on Earth with your hydrogen bombs? You criminals! You need to all be put on trial. My goodness, this is crazy. And your very criminal justice system, this monstrosity that tilts at me, that I'm the bad guy. Oh, that David Mueller, he's so horrible. Well, they're doing that to you. Why they threaten you with hydrogen bombs. It's not a myth. I don't think it's a myth. You know, some of these people don't think that we didn't go to the moon or something. It's all was staged. It's all Hollywood. I think the bombs work. I'm afraid that they really work. They're real. They really kill us. We are the targets. We are the targeted individuals. I say I'm a targeted individual because, oh, you're a crazy guy. No, I'm not. I just know the truth. I just know and speak the truth. They try to make the truth classified. Oh, it's secret. It's a top secret that we're going to do that to y'all. We got you human beings and we can just turn you to toast today in a blink of an eye. That's top secret stuff. Don't talk about that. Let us government guys, let's have our secrets. And meanwhile, we can milk that cow for our careers here while we go doing it and oppress you and dominate you and do terrible things to you. Have terrible laws like drug prohibition. Terrible laws like these child pornography laws so police can get all your computers and just go through all your files because there might be that picture there. That horrible picture. of some new child or something. Not worried about the child burning in those flames of the hydrogen bombs. What kind of world are we living in? What kind of priorities do we have here? What kind of morality is this? What Satans in human bodies are claiming this moral legitimacy to be our rulers like that? I demand those governments be dissolved, threatening us like that. They have no moral legitimacy. Call it anarchy, call it what you will. Otherwise it's just a racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. That's what the United States is now. It's a racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. Their Department of Justice is. All their courts are. It's all racketeering. This is gangsterism. Dupes to racketeers. That's what we are. Same way in many other nations too. There's major change needs to be made before a catastrophe occurs. They can't be undone. These hydrogen bombs, they can't be undone once they do it. They used to have the mutually assured destruction theology or whatever they call it. What do you call it? Their ideology. What is it now? Now it's just totally nuts. You know, but they say I'm the bad guy. I'm the guy who's mentally ill or on drugs or something. Because I bring up this stuff. They say repeal the Controlled Substances Act. And all similar legislation everywhere. Because obviously these, I've been doing these drugs all my life for 43 years. They've had me as the MK Ultra subject or whatever I am. That I know this stuff and all you don't. That I'm not complaining about all. You better get on the drugs, folks. You better get your thinking right. Because I got my thinking right. These ones who didn't do the drugs, they're not thinking right. When they have hydrogen bombs threatening us. And that's legitimate moral authority for them to wave hydrogen bombs over us. Whether it's Trump or Kim, whether it's the Queen of England, whether it's whoever's in France or whoever's in China, any of them, to do that to us human beings, to us living organisms on Earth. How dare you do that to us? How dare you? You must cease and desist. You must dissolve now, before it's too late. Anyway, I'm still sitting here, 99 North Briegel, penniless. Still waiting for somebody to help me in this situation. As they try to commit this terrible crime against me, trying to defraud me out of everything now. You know, I lost all my guitars in the pawn shops over the summer. And now they're trying to defraud me out of my property, my home. That my father worked for all those years. That my mother intended for me to live here when they passed on. I was the youngest child. I took care of them when they got older. I stayed here at home. And they intended me to stay, and now they're trying to move me on, rush me out of here. My own siblings have been involved with this conspiracy. I believe they murdered my mother. I believe they're trying to murder me and defraud me. I believe they've done multiple things recently in attempts to murder me. They failed every time. The truth will come out. Truth will be louder than liars. It must be. I must prevail over my adversaries because I'm telling the truth and they're just telling a bunch of lies. I tell you the truth. They just tell you lies. It must be. It must be that the truth prevails over lies. And that good prevails over evil. Amen. So mote it be. I'm going to turn it off for now. I'm wondering where my sister is. She was supposed to stop by. We're almost at an hour now on this stream. I'm going to stop this one for an hour. Perhaps I'll be back in a little while. I'm so desperately in need. And there are a few kind people who have helped me, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, people who have helped me. Very kind people have helped me. A few. And I thank you very much for the help that you did provide. That were kind to me. That just didn't scoff at me and say J-O-B and all these insults. I'll talk to you later. Bye.